And we're live. Welcome to Muscle Shirt Friday edition of the SoReal Sports Podcast with your host, the CEO slash owner of SoReal Studios, Lamar SoReal, and my partner in crime all the time, Reggie Walker. What's going on?
What's up, y'all? What's going on, world? We here, Muscle Shirt Friday. Y'all ain't dance with us, so whatever. It is what it is. We got these predictions out here for y'all, and guess what? Either y'all gonna agree or y'all gonna disagree.
Right. But you're going to hear them. So let's get to it. UFC, we got 6 fights on
Six.
the card this weekend. Now, I actually like all these fights, to be honest with you. So I had a pretty much difficult situation on picking who should win. But
Mm,
let's try it. All right. Apologize in advance on the names, but I feel like I'm good. I'm pretty good on the names this time, this weekend.
this week.
Yeah, I don't think they too difficult this week. All right. First fight between Billy Quarantillo going up against Cal Nelson. Who you got?
I'm going Billy, man. And that's not because he the favorite, but at the same time he lost. He won last few fights. Uh, I'm just like you. I feel like it's well matched. So I got Billy.
Me too. I agree. I got Billy also. Even though Nelson last fight he did win by knockout, I'm still believing in Billy to pull this
It
one
was
off.
literally a year ago from like almost today.
Yeah,
So
it's been a while, but it happened. He is 13-3, so it's not
yeah,
like that he has a terrible record. He probably still been in great shape working out during that time. So
that's
who
true.
knows? He
Which we will
could.
bring up later.
Right. All right. Next fight between Bobby Green and Alan Patrick. Who you got?
I have Bobby Green. Um, don't really. I don't really need to explain why, because I'm pretty sure you already got him as well. If you don't, that would be a complete upset and surprise. Not to mention that I'm usually the person that picks the underdog in this situation, and he's clearly not the underdog. I think that he will win this fight, and it's gonna be a quick one.
Okay, quick. Well, you are wrong, my brother. I got Alan Patrick. Upset. Upset
Okay.
alert. Next one between Ed Herman and Mike Rodriguez. Both
Yeah,
of them are one of them is very, very veteran like, and Ed Hayward. Herman, my bad, I said Ed Hayward. Ed Herman and Mike Rodriguez, he's a dog. But who you got?
I got Rodriguez. We both had him in the last fight that he fought back in what was it? Was it August, June? It was
Yeah,
recently that he just fought. He just fought. But yeah, I got Mike. And he actually won that one. I got Mike.
I agree. I also have Mike Rodriguez also in that one. I feel like that should be an easy knockout for him.
Easy knockout.
Yeah, easy knockout. Next
Okay.
fight, women's bout between Andrea Lee and Roxanne Modafferi.
I got Roxanne Modafferi. I like her style. I like how she comes out. She's aggressive. She is going to get in there. I don't like the fact that she got a lot going on with like her last 5 fights or whatever, but overall I got her.
I agree. I also got her too. I feel like Andrea Lee. I'm thinking of
Hmm.
the Breakfast Club and Angela Lee. But
Angela Lee, yeah.
so Andrea Lee is just too young for this fight, and Roxanne experience will show up in this fight. So I definitely got her. Next bout between Otman Zeratar versus Kamala Worthy. Who you got in this?
I got Kamai. I got Kamai Worthy, man. He's I mean, if you look at his last fight and his last five, honestly, like he's undisputed as being one of them guys that can take you down quick, early, fast. It's not gonna go the distance. He gonna get in there and he gonna get the business done quick. Not to mention if you're a betting man, it's the last time I saw it, it was the odds was -135. Kamar Worthy. So
Okay. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one.
you got Adnan. Okay.
I got Otto. I
Okay.
believe that he will stay undefeated after
Okay.
this battle. All right. The main event of the evening, or tomorrow's evening, is
Tomorrow.
between Angela Hill and Michelle Waters. Who you got? By the way, I do love the fact that Dana White did put this women's match as the championship. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because I mean, it's due, right? Like we need to see this.
Yeah, I mean, last time they actually did it was when it was Cyborg.
Last year.
Yeah, and she's coming back, by the way. So
We need something.
Yeah.
With the women. But I got Angela Hill, man. That's no contest. And her last five fights has been decision. So
oh yeah, this definitely going the distance, I
yes.
believe. But I do agree with you on that. Angela Hill will win this fight easily. Not easily. She will win by unanimous decision.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
All right, so NBA is still developing. We already picked series winners, and right now the only team that's actually moved on to the conference final is the Miami Heat. Game 7 between your Celtics and the Raptors is happening right now. So we have nothing to discuss about the NBA because we already basically did our predictions on that. So hopefully y'all pull off the win, and hopefully we get this done before the end, which we should. So in place of that, we're going to go ahead and move on to baseball and then finish it off with the NFL. So
sounds good to me.
With that being said, got 5 series in baseball. One of them is between the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Miami Marlins. 6-game series. Reason why it's a 6-game series because Marlins was the first team to catch COVID, and they missed a lot of games. Phillies matchup was one of them. So they basically making up for it. 6 games in 4 days. That's incredible.
Yep. And two today.
Yeah, 2 today. I believe 2 tomorrow. And then Sunday is 1, and they played 1 yesterday.
Yeah.
So, that being said, who you got winning this series?
I got the Marlins, even though they lost terribly today. I still got the Marlins. I believe that they're gonna come out of whatever that they're going through. I got the Marlins.
4-2.
Definitely.
All right. Know what I'm saying? A tie. It's gonna be a tie, 3-3.
This is your only chance to get a tie now.
I know, but I feel like this is gonna be a tie because it's gonna hurt both of them if it end up being a tie. One team needs to at least go 5-1 in order to catch up with the Atlanta Braves, who as right now is in extra innings. So,
it's a surprising twist that comes along with that. But yeah,
so
I understand.
With it being a tie, it's pretty much gonna hurt the Marlins more than hurt the Phillies. The Phillies already in second place.
Okay.
Mets
so you got
Blue
them in the
Jays.
tie.
Yeah, I got them in the tie. Mets versus Blue Jays.
I got Blue Jays.
Blue Jays?
Blue Jays. Blue Jays will win this series.
All right. I got the Mets 2-1.
I mean, you just can't go no other way besides 2-1.
All right, can go sweep?
No sweep.
Okay.
No sweep.
Nah, I definitely wasn't going to pick sweep.
Okay.
However, This next one, Indians versus Twins. Who you got?
Yeah, I got the Indians 2-1.
Indians 2-1. I got Twins in a sweep.
You got the Twins in a sweep.
In a
They
sweep.
play. Are they playing? Yeah, they playing right now, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Twins
Okay.
win. Twins in a sweep. Twins in a sweep. I don't know what's
Gotcha.
going on with the Indians, but they've been slacking lately. Or at least when I bet them, they've been slacking.
Okay.
Reds versus Cardinals. What about this?
I have the Cincinnati Reds. They're gonna show why they need to be in this,
Reds
and they
2-1.
are and they are a serious. Yes, definitely 2-1. Reds definitely are serious playoff contenders.
Oh, okay. I hear you. Well, I disagree. I agree that they are a serious contender. I disagree that they win this series. I got the Cardinals 2-1.
Cardinals 2-1. All right.
Yep. Last but not least, the Angels versus the Rockies. 3 games. Who you got? Your
This
team?
was honestly like one of the most bogus as decisions that I had to make. But
Did it on purpose.
I'm gonna jump on a limb and say Rockies 2-1. But if they lose, I'm not watching baseball no more.
Okay, well, get ready to not watch baseball no more. I'm just playing. I agree. Rockies 2-1.
You should. You should. The Angels
No,
are fucking trash.
I ain't never
No.
picking the Angels again.
Gee, they trash, man. All right. So, what we agreed on what? 1,
Yeah,
2.
this last one.
Yeah, just the last one.
Yeah, the last one. It's gonna be very competitive. All right. Now, the grand finale, baby. We seen what happened yesterday. I was completely wrong. I thought it would be a close one with the Texans, but I do like what they're doing with David Johnson. I feel like the Chiefs defense looked really good last night.
Yeah, they beat that up a little
In
bit.
fact, Pat Mahomes looked like Pat Mahomes, and that running back, Clyde,
Yeah, Clyde. Clyde the truth.
man,
I can respect him. Well. You know what? I can't say that yet because I only saw it on one defense.
I don't know.
I only saw it on one
Based off
defense.
his talent, you see that one move he did. All it was a step, and he basically just crossed over the dude for the touchdown. All he did was make one step.
That was like what, like 14 yards?
And still, he still had to juke one dude in order to do it.
Yeah. I'm saying like it was good. Like it was impressive for a rookie. Get it? I get it. But I just want to say before this whole topic gets started, we're only going to disagree on 2 teams.
That's your prediction.
Yeah, we're only going to disagree on 2 teams, and I would gladly take a shot right now if that doesn't happen. Right now, we're only going to disagree.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go with this foolishness. I'm not.
What?
I'm not because
It's muscle shirt Fridays, man. We gotta show them something.
You already know what's gonna happen. So
we're only gonna disagree on 2 teams. That's it. My team and your team. That's it. That's the only thing we're gonna disagree on within this whole thing. And I'm willing to take a shot on it.
Okay. All right. We shall see.
All
right. First Sunday game is between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Yep.
Who you got?
I got the Green Bay Packers. They will win this game, and I'm 100% sure you agree with me. So that's one shot that I ain't got to take.
I'm not having to take none of these shots.
Well, of course you ain't, because This is my shot.
Right. You're so confident.
You gonna
so
agree.
Wrong.
You gonna agree.
It don't make no sense why you wouldn't even bring this up, but
you gonna agree.
I'm gonna let you have your little time.
You gonna agree.
You know what? I'm not gonna blast you on this one, so let's keep on. All right. The next matchup between the LA Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow debut.
Yep.
What you got?
I got Joe Burrow in the victory. So that's two that we agree on.
No, it ain't. I got the Chargers.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got the LA Chargers.
Well, you know what? I'll take a shot to that. I'll take a shot to
Yeah,
that.
you didn't know. Oh,
Even,
you
even,
didn't
even,
know?
e- even though, like, come on.
I got the Chargers. I feel like the
All right.
Chargers will win. Upset. But it's not even upset because both of them pretty much going to be the same. We can't base Joe Burrow based off his college year. So we don't know exactly what he's going to do.
Of course we don't.
And then
Even
Tyrod Taylor, I mean, we seen him. He had success before.
fluke.
He had success before. But, I mean, it's just wait and see. And just see what happens.
Yeah, I got Bengals in like a 21-10 type victory, like for real.
God damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't believe in Chargers out. They fell off. They done.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Next one between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, last year's NFL MVP, going up against Cleveland Browns. Hopefully the Browns ain't the same Browns like all time. So who you got on this one?
I got Ravens. Possibly 31-20, probably 31-17, but yeah, clearly Ravens.
Yeah, I got the Ravens too. I believe it's gonna be a high scoring game. I just don't think that the Browns got enough to stop Lamar Jackson in that offense. Be looking
Exactly.
for Hollywood Brown to get a touchdown and over 100 yards receiving that game.
Mm.
Just my prediction.
I mean, I can rock with it.
I would take a shot for that one. How about
I'm
that?
not even. I'm not even asking you
I
to do
will
that.
take a
I'm not
shot.
asking you to
You're
do
not
that. I'm not
asking me.
asking you to do it.
You absolutely right. You're not
I
asking
got
me
him on
nothing.
my fantasy team. He on my
So
fantasy team.
that would help
He
you
gonna do
out.
it. He gonna
We
do it.
already got a shot based off our week one matchup anyway.
Of course, but
So I'm helping you out with
that
that one.
goes without saying.
So I'm helping you out with that one. So with that being said, I would take a
Okay.
shot if he does not have over 100 yards receiving. Should I add the touchdown and one touchdown
100 receiving and TD.
and TD? All right.
Shot
Move
better.
on to the next one, which you already discussed, and that is
The
between
only two that we should have disagreed on
whatever,
because that Bengals Chargers is terrible.
whatever.
But
I picked the
whatever.
Chargers.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers, Tampa
It
Bay,
didn't move.
or Tampa Bay, if you want to call them that. Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against the New Orleans Saints. I already know who you got, and you already know who I got. So, Reggie picking
Yep.
his team. I'm picking against his team because I picked the GOAT, Tom Brady, with
Yep.
the first win of the season, going up against the New Orleans Saints. And you better not put no voodoo on the Buccaneers before the game started.
I don't know what you're
We
talking
will
about.
be looking out to check and see if any fans are around the building because there should be no fans in that building. So I better not see no voodoo in the front of the damn stadium while the bus coming up for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are arriving to the stadium.
To be fair, we did allow tailgate.
Huh, that's just outside. Ain't nothing.
Well, I mean, you mentioned before they got in the game, but all right,
Right.
cool.
That's voodoo. I believe y'all be
As
doing that
voodoo.
voodoo.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Next, yo,
My LA Rams.
Rams
My LA Rams.
at home,
At home.
new stadium,
Stadium.
new stadium.
SoFi Stadium. Going against the weak ass Cowboys.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got
lost,
all smoke for the
lost,
Cowboys. Lost.
lost.
Okay. Same
That's our
person.
first loss.
You don't believe in Dak, but yet you got him beating up.
I don't believe in golf.
Okay.
The moves that y'all have made offensively over the past 3 seasons, detrimental to y'all. Like y'all have been terrible over the last 3 years. Yes, y'all amped up, but did they really prove anything? No. You scored 3 points in the Super Bowl. That shows me that that offense is not ready for somebody superior.
Superior. You act like the damn Cowboys is Super Bowl contender.
You said that Brady is the GOAT. You scored
He
3 points against him with your
But
superior offense.
but you said something about the fact that it's Bill Belichick. Ain't he the defensive director?
First, first of all, I called him
And
Bill
how many
Belichick.
and how many
First
how
of
many
all, I
points
call
did
him
Tom
Bill
Brady score?
Belichick.
How many
Second
points
of
Tom
all,
Brady score?
I said that Josh McCown, not Bill Belichick, not Tom Brady, is the reason that that team stayed together as long as it is. Like, come on, Josh McCown is a fucking genius. He's a genius.
Josh McCown or Josh McDaniels?
This is McDaniels. Yeah, McDaniels. Yes.
Because I was just about to say Josh McCown, he just got another job. I don't know how the hell he's 40-something years old still getting backup jobs.
No, definitely McDaniels. Those C.
You just missed Josh McCown because he used to be the backup for your Saints
Shut up.
back in
Shut up.
the day.
Shut up.
He even had his own commercial. He had
it's a
his own commercial.
it's a familiar name.
That is for you. Yes, for
Yeah.
you. Yes, for a
Yeah.
million names. Josh McDaniels is not, okay? And yes,
No, we not. But
he's a
he
good
good at what he do.
but he's offense though. They only scored 13 points on us.
And you score how many on them?
We scored 3 because of the defense. And plus, Jared
And
Goff
now that
played
defense
terribly.
is gone. So that means that now the Patriots will still be number 2 in that division. Well, become number 2 in that division.
I got number 1. But anyway,
Yeah, I
they
know.
ain't got nothing to do with the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys look good on paper. That's it. And I know many teams that look good on paper. But you got to
Yeah.
be out there and play in order for you to win. And I don't
Yep.
think that's happening. And I believe it does help that it ain't no crowd. Because just to be honest with you, if SoFi Stadium was filled with fans, more than likely the fans would be from the Cowboys because Cowboys fans travel. It ain't that many teams that has fans that travel. You got the Cowboys, you got your Saints. I agree. Y'all teams, y'all fans travel. Pittsburgh definitely travels. I agree with that. Pittsburgh Steelers fans does travel, and I think it's one more. I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But
Shit, them them Niners
yeah,
travel.
the Niners. Yeah,
They
yeah, the Niners do travel.
Another team in your division,
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks. They travel.
They will definitely travel.
Yeah, but it ain't no fans gonna be there. So it's basically 1-on-1. Best person who got the better team, and I feel like that we have the better team because
Okay.
we gonna make them nervous, and we gonna pull up the win. And with that being
Okay.
said, this is
With that being said, real quick, what has Aaron Donald done against the Cowboys in recent years? Does he have a sack against Dak
no,
in
but
recent years?
no, but do we have wins
Number
against?
one, number one defensive player of the league now.
Yeah,
Doesn't have not one sack against the team you playing week 1.
but we done beat them 2 out of the last 3 times we played them. They only beat us last year.
Let's just talk about the fact that the best player on your team ain't scored, well, ain't got one sack.
That's
What does that
because
say about that line?
that line is good, but they still get sacks on Dak. Ain't like he got 0 sacks in 3 games. The defense, if you double team Aaron Donald, somebody's coming around.
Well, I'm only talking about Aaron Donald. I'm not talking about the defense.
If
I'm
you're
only
getting double
referenced.
teamed, that means somebody's not getting double teamed in 1-on-1, and we
True.
have been getting sacks on him. For him
Okay.
to get double teamed every possession that he has and still to be able to manage at least 10 to 15 sacks per year and have tackle for losses, that would make him one of the best defensive players in the league.
But
Because he's
when
still
it comes to this Sunday night game, The very first Sunday night game of the shitty 2020 that we've been through. What is Aaron Donald going to do against the Cowboys?
He'll get a sack.
He will get 1 sack.
He might
Let's
get
go with
two.
the shot.
A shot
Might
on the
get
sack.
two. Might get two.
He definitely
But
getting one. That's guaranteed.
definitely get one.
Yep.
Shot bet.
Sure, shot bet. He get one sack against Aaron Donald. I mean against
All right.
Dak Prescott. Aaron Donald
Yeah.
will get
Right.
the sack.
All right.
I take
It's
that.
duly noted.
That is easy. Easy peasy. Because that's all people been talking about all week. So he
All
listened.
right.
And he definitely
Yeah.
gonna prove himself. So Dak, you better run or throw it away. Because he's coming. Especially since their center is out. He is out. Well, no, he's not there no more. He's gone. So I bet you they replace him and ain't that good. But anyway, besides that, I just feel like we're gonna beat them regardless. So, with that being said, we have gave you our predictions on UFC, MLB, and NFL. Now, you will see the predictions below us, like I did on last week. So you will see the predictions below us, and we'll have the lead that we're talking about at the top. So be prepared for that. So what you got doing? What you got going this weekend?
Not much, man. I ain't off till Wednesday, so it's pretty much grinded out. And focus on what's going on in sports.
Yeah, I ain't got too much
Uh,
going on either.
I'm a week behind on my own thing that I got going on, but since I just invested in a camera and my up my editing skills,
Good
we're gonna see
investment.
how it go.
That is very
So
good investment.
yeah, be on the lookout for thinking out loud. It's gonna be on Facebook if I don't get banned for my recent post.
You
Not to
you you
mention,
you pushing it. You are pushing
I mean,
it.
it
Jenga, really?
like it. Come on,
Jenga,
like just a little bit,
Jenga, Jenga.
just a little bit.
You made
That
it
was
Jenga.
that was funny.
You
That
know
was
what?
see, that
We
was
need
funny.
we're gonna need to put some books on Reggie Facebook page because he gonna be in jail for a pretty good time.
Okay. Well, as
So
long as you follow me, that lets me know that
can't follow nobody who's in jail.
well, you kind of can't. Yeah, you're right. But uh, let's just say I'm gonna bounce back from that, and we'll get it going from there. But I
Okay.
feel like it's all fun again.
Okay. Well, I will be having the finishing touches on the So Real Life of Sports Better. Also been thinking about something else. Oh yeah, fantasy. I will be bringing fantasy content and giving you my top 5 players to play and top 5 players to sit this weekend. So be looking forward to that also. And my Braves commentary is slacking right now because I don't know what to do. I think I just really want to start it this week. I just don't want to make it long. But hey, if you like the things I do short, adding an extra 2 minutes shouldn't hurt. So with that being said, that's all I got. Hey man,
That's
we
what she
got a
said.
lot of sports. Whatever. We got a lot of sports going on this weekend. Hate that Serena Williams did get put out today, but Osaka is still in it,
Did.
and I believe that she will win it all. Shouts out to her. So we do want to acknowledge her for that. I'm rooting for you. We both rooting for you. We know you'll pull it off. So
Yeah.
get it done, Osaka. Um, yeah, watch football, man. Football is back. College football is back. We didn't do no predictions because pretty much ain't really that many games, and the games pretty much is easy to predict. Texas, they're playing. Oklahoma's playing. Notre Dame's playing. Who else is it? Iowa State playing. I think the
Yeah,
only difference, well, Clemson's playing. I think the only competitive one that was kind of iffy was Syracuse and North Carolina.
yeah. As far as top 25 go, but I mean, that's still at the end of the day a no-brainer.
Yeah, yeah,
ACC gonna win that.
yeah.
Tar Heels.
Okay. All right. I picked Syracuse. Anyway, um, yeah. With that being said, this is the end of the show. Watch all sports, man. Just have enjoy your weekend. Watch all these sports. Watch the prelims for UFC, like we always tell you to do. Watch the main card. Watch baseball. You got basketball. You got football. You're gonna have a busy weekend this weekend if you love sports.
We back. This is the first official real Muscle Shirt Fridays. This is it. We back
We are back,
for the
and we
first
are ready
time.
for the first time in a long time.
We back.
We back. Matter of fact, I seen our first ever episode. You remember when we had
Uh,
sophisticated ignorance?
yes,
I
yes.
seen that on our Apple podcast, and yeah, yeah, we done came a long way. We have came a long way. So that's
Well, I
good.
mean, it's good. That's good for us. That's good for y'all. That's good for everybody.
Yeah, that is. And
I
by
just
the
like the
way,
growth.
yeah, I do too. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you to our listeners who are listening to us on the podcast. We now have over 100 views. So so thank you for that. Keep the numbers growing. Our numbers been growing tremendously on the listening podcast. So keep listening to us. We will keep doing the podcast. We won't stop. Okay. So thank you. Thank you for all the people who listen to us. Take heed to
Yeah,
what we say. So thank you.
yeah.
Can't thank you enough, man.
As much as he's wrong or I'm wrong, regardless, thank you, cause he wrong a lot more times than I am.
All you listeners, you know who's right and who's wrong. So you ain't even
Exactly,
gotta listen to what he said.
because it's displayed right there where they can listen to it.
Okay. Whatever.
Yep.
We'll see y'all on Monday with a recap of what the predictions we did this past weekend. And y'all have a good weekend.
We out. Love y'all.
All right.